made some mistakes, but this is a tough defense they're working against.
Watson on 2nd and 9. Put some air under it. It's caught. Cooper breaking free. And it looks like the officials are going to mark him out of bounds right after the catch. Boy, he had a chance at a big chunk. So it looks like it'll be a pickup of 25.
The runner stepped out of bounds.
Beautiful release. Look at this release. He just puts, he almost knocks Fulton off balance. He just jabs him to the inside and...
Well, I'm not sure, Arch, if he was out of bounds. Let's take a look. This will be our best angle. Right. Boy, he's in bounds by a mile.
Oh, that's a brutal call.
I don't think there's any doubt.
I mean, that's not even close.
He is the motion man. 4 in purple. They'll jet sweep with Zay Flowers. And he will not get there. Terrific initial move.
Late
and then flags coming in late.
Eagle block in the back. Offense number 15.
No, is that a face mask?
Oh, yeah.
Sure looks like it to me. I mean, he grabs, holds, pulls. It doesn't get called. It should have been called. Those would have been offsetting then, and they would have replayed the down. I mean, this couldn't have worked out any better for the Colts.
Flowers in motion.
I might go with the draw here.
Jackson, incomplete. No flag on the coverage from E.J. Speed on Zay Flowers, and the Colts will take over.
Tackled early.
Watch him coming underneath. He's going to try and run a short crossing route to get on the move. And that ball's in the air, and he is hooked and pulled.
Absolutely a penalty. The back arm, when he's grabbing and hooking, that's a penalty. It's called so often in the NFL, and in this critical moment, you have to make that call.
Let's check in with Gene.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. Look, if you've got the arm there, it's not a foul. But now if you materially affect and turn, which I believe happens before the ball gets to the receiver, then I think you've got a foul there, and it appears he turned him as well.
This does not look like what the Raiders are going to do under the ball.
Garoppolo! Mika Fitzpatrick coming right in. And got Jimmy G. Did he get him up high or is it a hole? What's this late flag thrown here?
Roughing the passer. Defense number 39.
Terry McCauley, we're talking forcible contact, right? Helmet to helmet?
Yeah, Mike. You know, there is some contact there. It doesn't appear to be forcible, in my opinion. It looks like he's on the shoulder mostly, some slight contact. Really, I don't think this is a foul.
He'll catch the bit of the shoulder going into the helmet
like
eventually.
The top of the mask just kind of grazes, it looks like. I don't think it's a foul, Mike.
This is 3rd and goal from the 15. Here's Madison. Second chance, makes the catch at the 10. Madison, bang, down at the 6-yard line. And a flag in late. Derwin James Jr. with that hit, and a flag drops at the end of the play.
Here comes Derwin James. Murray does a good job of slowing him down, and then Derwin James hits him on the edge. I mean, both guys are crouching.
Foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 3.
Small victories today. 3rd and goal. Fields rolling out, looking to make it happen. Can't get there. Inside the 5. 4th and goal coming up. And now Fields needs to throw it. Let's take a look at this hit. Oh, he took a shot. Unsure on his feet. Do they have a big play in them? Do they have a deep strike? They're going to have to go short. The clock's going to go to the 2-minute warning. Robinson just lost his helmet, and Brian Branch, the fellow rookie, delivered the blow, but the flag is thrown. And yeah, that's a helmet penalty. It's either a headbutt, a ram, or a spear. I'm sure you could make a case for one of those being the active language on that particular play and that collision.
Personal foul, number 32. Defense.
Falcons load the line. They bring 4. Goff throws. Got a man loose. It's St. Brown. Jesse Bates runs him out, and a flag is thrown after the play.
Here's the 2 guys, and just watch the pick happen. Boom, here comes the slant. He throws his hands up late. Reynolds does, but the ref's just not buying it. Neither am I.
There's no foul on the play for offensive pass interference due to the contact by the defensive player. Result of the play, first down.
So once the defensive player initiates, if it's ruled that the defensive player initiates it first, that basically takes out the guidelines for offensive pass interference.
Well, that's just, you're not fighting through that, right? I mean, you're not going to fight around that because you're going to get beat. You're going to be on the hip of the inside receiver, so you want to try to fight through it. That one surprises me a little bit.
It's 3rd and goal from the 7. Wilson, blocked by Bowles, wide open, touchdown! With a flag, Sutton grabs it. They had Bethel back there. They had Kohu, and that's going to be against Denver.
Pass interference. Offense number 89. 10-yard penalty at the previous spot. Replay 3rd down.
Watch to the outside right there. The Broncos are calling, they want incidental contact because he was just trying to run through it. He has every right to run that same direction or route. He doesn't stop and block him. He's just running through. Bethel's the one that runs into him. So there's two sides of the argument. Is it the receiver that has the right to go through there, or does the defender have the right to stay with his guy? The defense calls it a pick, and offense calls it a rub.
2nd and 1 for the Cowboys. Prescott given time. Wants the end zone and Gallup couldn't get it. Flag flies. It was underthrown. Wilson with the coverage, but a flag.
You know, like we've talked about with Keitrell Clark, he was always getting his head around. Marco Wilson right here doesn't do that. You're going to see the contact as the ball comes in. Never makes an attempt to get around.
On the play, 3rd down.
Wow, they pick it up, and so Marco Wilson, a big play right there, saving a touchdown.
I guess not a lot to impact the ability of Michael Gallup to make the catch. So timing right as the ball arrives. You can see as he makes his contact, that football is coming in.
Minshew against a 4-man rush. Incomplete. That was Ronald Darby with the coverage on Michael Pittman. Stops the clock, 47 to go.
You try to hurry and get to the line and try and get Pittman singled up. Pretty good coverage there. A little contact, ball behind.
To get that first down.
Stroud's throw overthrown. And looked like Dell wanted a flag. He was signaling that he was held, but we didn't see it on the back end of that.
A little miscommunication. We see Tyson Campbell in the coverage here, and it looked like he was going a little post corner action.
He grabbed the jersey right before that move.
Yeah, it definitely looked like Campbell impeded his progress on that one. You could see Tank Dell's point.
Be ready for all the stunts up front.
Vikings rush 5. Herbert to the sideline for Allen. Makes the catch. Keenan Allen with a first down. Working against Byron Murphy.
He's going to hit this little square out. Boom. Show like he's moving. Got away with the push off.
Jones. Go for a deep ball here. And the pass incomplete. And that took 6 seconds. That was Carter with the coverage.
That was
Douglas.
A great decision to throw this ball, and it's right there. Well, that should have been maybe
a lot of contact there.
Yeah, when you hit him in the face before the ball gets in, usually, boom. Douglas is the one guy that has the speed to kind of get down the field. A good defense by Carter, other than the obvious pass interference.
Belichick's wearing him out. He saw what you just saw.
We're down at 15. Love moving to his left, throws, and another pass breakup. This time by Marshawn Lattimore. Pass intended for Samori Toure.
He's playing off man. Flips his hips, grabs a little bit at the end.
Love under pressure from Taylor. On 3rd down. What a first half it has been for the second-year corner, Alontae Taylor.
Quarterback is ruled down before he threw the ball. It is 4th down.
It is ruled a sack.
I mean, what a luxury for Dennis Allen and this defense to have a guy that can go and play press man.
That's a tough one on the edge for me.
First and goal at the 3. Madison trying to find the end zone. The ball is out. Another Vikings fumble. Recovered by J.T. Woods. Kevin O'Connell is arguing, was he down? Was he down? But the ruling on the field is a fumble. Did they rule him down? They may have
he was
ruled
stood
him down.
up.
Boy, it's definitely a rip unless they blew it dead on the field. That ball is cleanly out. Alohi Gilman took it away. He did the first time as well.
The forward progress. Ooh, I think they're challenging some of the forward progress here. What's our guy Dean say?
Well, there's a challenge from Brandon Staley. The only question is, was it blown dead on the field? You can't challenge when progress has been blown dead. You cannot challenge that. Let's see.
Los Angeles is charging the ruling on the field of the runner's forward progress being stopped at the 5.5. Players under review. The ruling on the field stands. It will be second down.
It's fast. I would have loved to have seen this play breathe a little, but they ruled progress, and the only way the Chargers were going to win that challenge if the ball came out immediately upon the first contact. You're going to see it didn't. He gets stood up. The ball would have had to have been out already for the Chargers to win that challenge.
5 in the secondary, 1st and 20. Lateral throw, Mostert. At the block by Hunt, losing his hat is Jones, and he heaves the helmet, and Mostert out of bounds.
Well, and it's not like he stopped once his helmet came off.
He didn't. No, he stopped.
Well, and Mostert could have had an offensive face mask there. Watch as he puts the hand in the face mask, and then he lifts the helmet off.
Right. Oh, you're right.
Buccaneers wanted a false start. A.J. Brown doesn't get much, but it looked like the right tackle, Lane Johnson, moved early.
It did to me, too, Joe, from here. I was looking for the flag right here.
I would say that's a false start.
No Evans or Godwin on the field right now.
And so they run it with Rashad White, who's a yard short of a first down.
Number 10 up here. Looked like he moved just a little bit, flinched. And
second time they're going to try this little scrum play. And Jones is stacked up. Look at Whitehead not allowing it to happen. Oh, my goodness. That got carried out a little bit too far with too much aggression on the quarterback.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They got away with it.